Intelligent cruise control for E.MAS 7 PHEV. The battery is low, so I guess I'm gonna change to another car, which is this is the E.MAS 7 EV, not PHEV, but they both works the same. Let's go. Intelligent cruise control is different with the adaptive because for adaptive, it doesn't help you for the lane centering, right? So just make sure you turn on. Lane keep assist, everything is on. And over here, the control is on the steering wheel left side over here. Press OK means activate it. Left right button is the distance between the vehicle at the front and you. So on the left is reduce the distance and on the right is increase. Increase speed, up, down, decrease. Cancel, either you step on the brakes or this. To resume, just flip it up. To activate it, you must make sure you shift to D, then OK over here. Try again when speed exceeds 15. So you need to make sure the car is moving. Let's go. Okay, now I'm traveling around 60. Let's activate it. Just press the OK button over here. It will show us at the head-up display also. Now it's stated 57, so I will try to increase the speed, like press once, you go to 60. I press once again, 65. Okay, and then press down and hold it for a while. It will move like it will move slowly. It's not like every 5 km/h. It's like if you press down and hold it, or press up and hold it, you increase one by one, like that. So just press it. You're back to 60. Press again, 55. Okay. Now I want to increase my speed to 900, for example. There's a vehicle at the front, so I need to make sure the distance is further. Just press right. You can see 3. There's a 3 boxes over here. So to make it nearer, then I just press the left button. Now it became like 2, 1, like that. You can also see it at the head-up display. Three over here, and 2, 1. Okay, to cancel it, just press the cross button over here. Okay. You can press the cross button or the brakes to cancel. Just now was 100 km/h. To resume, just flip up over here. Now back to 100. To recall the previous setting, just flip up. But when I cancel, I want to set a new speed limit. For example, same around 60. You don't flip up, you flip up, you're back to 100. So I just press OK button. Now I got a new one, 67, 70. When it's on ICC, the steering, it won't assist you to make sure that you're at the center of the lane. This is now ICC, but still you can adjust the distance between the traffic at the front. Okay, now let's turn on the ICC, sorry. Okay. You still need to hold the steering actually. It just assists you, not to replace you. Remember that. For example, I'm not holding it for maybe like few seconds. You will come up with a notification asking you to hold it. Hold the steering wheel. Let's see. See? turn the steering wheel gently. The cruise control is applied on any speed, including at stopping traffic. Let's see. Okay, it stops now. We wait for the lights to turn green and see what happens. Vehicle at the front driven off. You tap the accelerator. Means that you need to tap the accelerator to wake it up. Been try using cruise control for lots of brands and they are working exactly the same. Which buttons to turn on, which to turn off, increase speed or adjust the distance between the vehicle at the front. Across all the brands, they are more or less the same. So it's just the difference are how good they are. For example, the lane centering and is it smooth or very harsh. And for Proton e.MAS, surprisingly, they are very good. No matter how well the intelligent cruise control is, it's here to assist you, not replace. So, drive safe everyone.